Bye, bye, bye. I'm doing this tonight. You're probably going to start a fight. I know this can't be right. Welcome back to the...
I don't like these.
You don't like my intros?
I don't know what song that is.
It's Bye, bye, bye in sync.
Bye, bye,
Probably
bye,
gonna
bye,
start
bye,
a fight.
Bye, bye,
Okay,
Oh.
this is Nightcast. Let's play of Dungeons & Dragons.
What
We
up?
are once again going to go murder innocents.
Pillage.
And see what happens, I guess.
Yeah, magic.
Last time you guys went into the house right here, and found lots of dead bodies, and then you guys
Pillaged them.
created more dead bodies.
Yes.
They were already there when we got there.
Yeah, so
That's the story we're going with.
I definitely do not have blood on my hands.
you have blood on your
Nor
feet.
me on my
boss
floor.
fight.
You have blood on your feet.
Hey, no blood on my hands.
But
Literal
yeah,
red
so
bottom.
let's start out. You guys are in the building. To your back is the door where the people you just killed came in. In front of you is a staircase, and all around you are dead bodies.
Sweet,
Okay.
let's just
We
leave.
never checked out upstairs last time.
Yeah. So we should go up there, and I can't cast any spells because I'm still in boar form. So do
Yeah, you
what
could
wanna
always
do.
Wait,
get
can-
out of
yeah.
dwarf.
No, I'm gonna stay like this, or else I have to heal myself.
This is my life now.
Okay, so I guess we'll just travel upstairs.
Yeah.
All right. You go upstairs and you just see cots and blankets all around the floor. The room is about as large as the one you just came from. Looking at the back wall after you enter the stairs to your right is a picture of Lord Gregor with King Raymond, and then to the left of that
Those are
are
my favorite.
3 closet doors with the symbol or with the numbers 1, 2, and 3 above them. The one closest to the picture is labeled 3, and then the one next to that 2, one next to that 1.
Are we on a game show that we're unaware of?
It
Yeah.
might be. Who knows?
Okay, wait.
And then
can we
suddenly
have-
someone pops out and says, "Welcome to Whose Line?" I'm just kidding.
My God. Oh.
He's not really there. That's TM magic.
Yeah, magic. Okay. So
Let's get
is this the room we heard shuffling from?
Possibly, but there's no one in this room.
Can we inspect the picture? Inspect
Sure.
it? Are there any clues on it?
Who wants
Is this
to?
like an escape room?
Jesus.
Oh, the boar is expecting it.
The boar is
The boar's
inspecting.
inspecting it. All right, I'm gonna give a.
I have nothing.
Okay. Oh wait, where's investigation? Intelligence.
I don't even know what my stats are on it. I have intelligence of 2. My modifier is -4 on intelligence. Let's see what we can learn.
Wait, what's your intelligence modifier?
Yeah, it's -4.
Because she's in board.
Yeah,
I'm
but
in board
whenever
form.
you transform, you keep your stats. You keep your intelligence and everything.
Oh,
I remember reading that anyway. Whenever I looked up.
okay. I'll believe you.
Yeah,
Well, my intelligence modifier is a big old 0.
All right. Yeah, you rolled a 14. You just see the picture. It's gold framed with the picture of.
So it wasn't a
Yeah.
trap?
It wasn't a trap.
Damn.
Well,
Okay, so I go over and I take 20.
Take 20. Okay. Notice the picture is hanging kind of lopsided. The cots and mats on the floor are still a little bit warm.
So move the picture. There's a door behind it. No?
Okay.
Oh, okay. You want to move the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, you take the picture off the wall, and behind it's just a
Spiders!
wooden wall.
Okay, I'm
No.
gonna punch through the window.
Knock on it.
You want to try and punch through the wooden door?
Yeah, I want to see him
Door.
punch it.
It's
I
a
wanna see him-
door.
Is a
No.
door?
Oh, sorry, no. I meant the
It's
wall.
a.
I
Yeah, I'm
misspoke.
gonna try to punch through the wooden wall.
Wooden wall. Okay.
I like that we could
17.
knock on it and try
With my
and
plus
communicate.
3 dex.
This is more of a strength check than a dex check.
I think I can use dex as strength though.
Oh yeah, because he's a monk.
Yeah.
Okay. You punch it and you just slam your fist into a wooden wall.
I hope you feel good about yourself.
I don't think there's anything behind there.
Now even he's trying to fight the fucking walls now.
He's a loose cannon.
Yo, I just really thought there's treasure behind that painting. Alright, fuck this. Somebody looking in closet number 1.
Okay, is there
I say the
any-
board goes in closet number 1.
Is there anything on the back of the picture? Is there something with this picture? Why is the picture sideways?
On the back of the picture frame is the artist and date of the painting. The
Oh,
second
good
day
to
of the
know.
12th. The second day of the 12th month of the 232nd year.
What year are we in right now?
The 234th.
Wow, it's only painted 2 years ago. Let's go through door number 2 then, because that was a lot of 2.
Okay.
No?
You go into the door and it's-
Spiders.
Why do you want spiders all the
I
time?
don't know.
Spiders.
She wants to turn into Spider-Man.
Well, there's just coats and jackets, kind of just clothes hanging up in the closet.
Is there a short skirt and a long jacket?
Are you guys just gonna make fucking jokes the entire time? Like, Jesus Christ!
Is there anything in the pockets?
You search the pockets and you find lint.
Oh,
Ooh,
I put that in
Yeah.
my boar body somehow.
I kind of like feel around the back of the closet. Like, is there any like another door back there or hidden anything?
You feel around and you feel a button that has the Whitebeard's logo on it.
Oh, obviously
Ooh.
click that. Somebody click that.
Wait,
All right.
buttons exist in this medieval time
Yeah.
period?
Buttons have been
Mike,
around
it's
since
my
the
Yeah, that's not that
ancients.
weird.
All right. Why don't you get the
What?
fuck out of here, Mike?
Yeah, Mike.
You'll believe
Murderer.
the magic, but you won't believe a fucking button exists.
Yeah.
Mike is a murderer, though.
No.
All right, I'll push the button. Why not?
You
right.
push. Which one? The
Okay, I back
Oh,
out of the
there's
closet
multiple
before.
buttons.
What?
Okay, wait.
How
Are
many buttons
all
are
the
there?
closets open at this point?
No, we only open one.
So
you're
let's look at
just
the
in
other
second.
two.
So you click the second button and nothing happens.
Okay, so we open all 3 closets. Okay. What are in all what are in 1 and 3?
1 and 3 is the same as number 2. There's a button in the back. Coats and jackets.
Okay, so we need to find the secret
What did
passcode.
the what are the
What was-
photos? What did the photos say again?
Yeah, what was the back of the painting again?
The second day of the 12th month of the 232nd year.
So we push the
2
buttons
1
in
2
that-
2 32.
Yeah.
So we do it in that order.
Okay. You press the buttons in that order, and a door where Mike punched the wall opens up.
Oh
Nice.
shit.
Good job,
That's
Mike. You
why I
punched that
couldn't-
door open.
That's why I couldn't break through it.
And you just see it's kind of just dark in there.
I use my light vision to look even more down the hall.
What does light vision do?
Well, I can see in the dark.
Low light vision, I think he means.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to make a perception check or what?
Well, I think I can just see, right? Because it's a racial.
Well, It's like dark is dim and
Yeah,
Dim is
dark.
like being
Yeah.
in lights, something like that.
Yeah.
I think dim gives you 30 feet.
Okay. So you can see into the room, I guess, and like from between the door opening and the back wall is about 3 feet, and it's just wooden walls and floor.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab the coin from Eric's hand and throw it in that room.
Why don't we just say hello?
You throw the coin in there.
Why don't we say Whitebeard sent us? Because this is obviously his hideout.
I feel like I don't know. I don't want to get ambushed.
You want to punch somebody, I get it. Do what you will.
Next person Mike sees.
I'm gonna die.
Don't touch that coin.
That's my coin. So he tosses the coin in there. What?
He tosses the coin in and just lights up the area. Again, you guys can't see that far in there. You can't see the entire room. You can just see from where the door is.
Okay, Bor, go in.
I'm the weakest one. Why are you sending me?
Can the boar like maybe smell anything weird?
Oh.
Does Bor have an increased smell?
I would assume so.
I don't think that's a...
Yeah.
I totally do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at Bor right now.
Because
So,
you use pigs to get like truffles and stuff. They have like as good as dog noses, man.
I mean, but they're trained for that. Senses, passive perception 9. I feel like if Boars had an extra smell, it would say something here.
All right. Let's just go in.
Why don't we just say hello?
Okay, say hello then.
I'm a fucking boar.
They get out of the transformation.
No. In
God.
case we need it.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
We say hello. Why not?
Okay.
And then Whitebeard sent us whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, are we still disguised as them?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, what the fuck? Just walk in there.
Oh yeah.
So is that what you're doing?
I guess we just walk. We say hello and we walk in because we're dressed as them. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So a woman is... So you walk into the room, and to the right is just another wall, but to the left you see just kind of like a crowd of people, and in front of them is a half-orc holding trident. What? Not a trident,
Yeah.
but the farming utensil version.
Pitchfork?
Pitchfork. She's holding a pitchfork at you, and she notices that that you appear as Andrew and James, and she says, "I don't think you guys are supposed to be here."
Let's tell her like we were sent here.
But wouldn't you find someone else to do this work for you?
Oh, well.
We are those people.
Yeah, like I guess we'll tell her like, this is just disguise magic.
Okay. So who sent you?
I take off my mask like a Scooby-Doo villain.
Is it made of skin?
Yeah.
So she asks who sent you.
The people we just tore our face off before.
Whitebeards.
All right.
Andrew and whatever.
James. So she tells you her name. It's Gentry, and she gives you a staff, and said, "One of them gave me this and said, if men find us, whisper a word into it." And then she also shows you a cupboard filled with vials of red and blue. There's 3 vials of red and 1 blue.
Is this the Matrix?
And there's also a ladder that leads downstairs where there's even more people, more nuns.
So this is like a Schindler's List thing going right here, eh? They're like hiding out in an attic.
Mm-hmm. Possibly, I guess. I've never seen Schindler's List, so...
You guys should watch that.
So what do we have to do with them again? Either just to escort. Wait. Do we have to escort all of them out of the city?
And we have to whisper a word into the stick?
Yeah, what? They never told us to whisper
I
into a stick.
don't think we do that. I think that's
So
I think it's
what
a
she
defense
said
thing.
was that if men find us, whisper a word into it.
Yeah, so I say Mike go whisper that word into it and point it at his face.
I just imagine like
But we didn't get.
we're just all standing there like with like confused look on our faces, and they're like
Yeah.
showing us around and like telling us this shit, and we're like,
We're totally here for the.
Do you guys remember the mission that you were supposed to do here?
To save those people, right?
Yeah.
Escort them out, I thought.
you people are supposed to come with us to Whitebeard's.
But remember the instructions?
Burn the
No.
place down after.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Burn the
Yeah,
place
so-
down, but first you'll find a mark of Whitebeard's in the secret room.
So we look in the cupboards.
Okay, so what's down the stairs? I go down the ladder. And is
Down
there anything down there?
down the ladder is a rather giant Whitebeard's logo on a giant pressure plate, like a stone pressure plate. And there's just cots and other blankets and stuff on the floor.
Should we get the people out of the room before we step on that? Like, what if something happens?
It's a secret room, right? I don't
What-
think they're like.
What if it makes the house blow up?
What they were like, yeah, burn the house down with yourself in it.
I think this is gonna be like a tunnel to Whitebeard's.
Maybe.
Isn't it the second floor?
No, because it's
Oh,
a
we took the
ladder,
ladder
down.
down.
Fuck, man, I don't know.
I think we're being way too cautious about this.
I think we're. Let's all stand on the pressure plate.
It's not on
Wait,
the
no,
it's not on the floor,
guys.
it's on the wall.
There was stuff in the cupboards, though. Should we take that shit out of the cupboards?
Yeah, somebody take those potions.
Okay. I'll take them, I guess. What are they?
3 red potions, red vials, and 1 blue vial.
Okay. I got them.
Do they know what these vials are?
Do you want to ask?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, let me find it. There's 2 potions of healing, 1 potion of speed, and 1 potion of heroism. The blue is a heroism. 2 of the reds are healing, and 1 of the other reds is speed.
What does heroism do?
Bloodlet.
I forgot
Makes you a
what it did,
hero.
but let me look.
Don't give it to Mike.
Bravery.
For 1
Can
hour
no
after
longer-
drinking it, you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for 1 hour. For the same duration, you are under the effect of the Bless spell.
Okay, I want to keep that one. So you guys can divvy up the other 3.
Probably need to give one of the healings to the boar. Poor
I
old
will-
boar.
I'll either take the speed or the heal. It's up to you, Tanner.
I'll just take a heal. I don't really need speed that much.
Okay, so I'll take a healing.
Oh, shot. Yeah.
How many hit points does the thing give us?
Hit
Healing.
points does the healing? It's
Yeah.
like 1d6 or something plus
Okay, 1d6 is fine.
potion of healing.
Okay, so let's
oh, wait,
all
2d4 plus 2.
push this pressure plate.
I'm sorry, it's 4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2. Did you get it?
I think so. Math.
Jesus. All right, so what are you doing?
I think we should all push the pressure plate, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we close?
Remember, Gentry also offered you a staff. Just saying.
Yeah.
Someone take the staff.
Nobody wants it.
Who wants a staff?
I mean, I
guess-
can carry it in my boar mouth, but like,
I guess I'll take it. I don't know. Does anyone have like anything to do with staffs? Like,
No, I only fight one-handed, so I can't use a staff.
I mean, I'm sure it gives me buffs. I can take it.
but we need you out of boar form first, right?
I know, that's the thing. Somebody
Okay,
carry
so
it for me.
come
Boar
out
form
of
is
boar
ended at this
form.
point, I think.
Thank
It's been 10
you.
minutes.
Okay. I'm a gnome now.
Okay, then yeah, you take it.
Are they impressed by me changing back? Roll to see if they're impressed.
No one even looks at you. No one even bats an eye.
People are visibly displeased.
Okay, so what?
I liked the boar better.
Is oh no, it's a staff? Does it have any magics?
I don't know. Do you want
You have to ask. Yeah. She said a word and something happened.
Hey girl that was not impressed by my transformation.
Gentry.
Hey Dintry.
Nope,
What's up with
Gentry.
Gentry? Ginger?
Gentry.
Ginger.
Tree.
Yeah.
She's probably not even gonna tell us the word anymore.
She just looks at you with like malice and contempt, and she tells you the word, and it's
Bird?
no.
Nah.
Mihoy.
Do you want to know
What's
the
the
word or
word?
not?
Yes.
It's
I
tiggle
do.
bitties.
Tittle bitties?
Tiggle
Oh my-
bitties.
That's not the
Tiggle.
That's the
Bitty.
phrase that you have to utter into the staff.
How come it didn't do anything then when she just said it now?
It's gonna make your flat ass A cup gnome titties grow.
Do it.
I don't
Someone's
want
gonna
that.
it's gonna blow up the house.
Is it? Oh, it is gonna. Okay, so let's push this pressure plate.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay, you push it? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's on it? Anita, are you assisting?
Sure.
Okay. So as you push the pressure plate, you hear a grinding and a path appears in the floor that leads underground. Gentry walks down and yells, "I'll scout it out."
Oh, good for her.
She was never
she's
seen
gonna
again.
die.
She's dead.
She's dead.
There's gonna be like giant rats or something down there.
Giant gentry rats.
Quick, let's unpress the plate and leave.
Okay,
All right,
so
now that she's gone.
I mean, it clicks into place.
Oh.
And
shit.
All right, so we get-
locks.
We need to get everyone down there any other way, right?
Yeah. So should we do like two in front, two in behind?
Okay.
Like put
Yeah,
the people in between
probably.
us?
sure.
Well, we should probably all go down first either way, right? And then after that. Yeah, so
Okay.
let's just do the two in front, two in the back. So
And then the people in the middle?
yeah,
Okay. But
who's in the front?
Yeah, who's in front?
Nobody.
Okay.
Well, Mike has.
I would say Eric, Anita, or Eric Tanner in the front.
Because Mike's stealthed.
Yeah, man.
You're like our only day.
All right, I'll go in the front. Who's?
Oh wait, can I heal myself in between battles since I'm like human now?
If you want to use your spells, sure.
Yeah,
it is a spell slot.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's one of my cantrips.
Okay, what is your cantrip?
Healing word. I don't. Let me find it on here. I saved my shit so I wouldn't have to go looking for it. Healing word. I did save it somewhere. Oh, here we go.
1d4 for each slot above the first.
Yeah.
So let me roll
One.
it.
1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah, what's your spell casting ability?
I use wisdom,
2?
so it is 2.
You heal for 3 health.
Excellent.
Fuck, man.
Okay,
Critical failure.
What's the order that you guys are walking in here?
I'll go in front. That's fine. Who else
Okay.
is?
I guess I'll go up front too. Peaches is dying.
And then Peach is in the back, and Mike is stealth.
Yeah.
Correct?
Wait, you do have that healing potion too, Anita.
Oh yeah, should I take that? Probably, eh?
No,
I
just save it. It's
I
fine.
don't know. I don't know what health you're at.
I'm pretty sure you can drink a potion and do another action, and that's your turn.
Yeah.
I'll allow that.
As long as she gets a turn.
Yeah.
She gets a turn.
Like the things go in front of her and she dies.
Yeah,
You know?
but I mean, would anyone really miss her?
I'd miss the boar.
Oh.
I'd miss the boar.
All right. So what are you guys doing? You got your order up?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we
Okay.
start to lead them onward.
Do you remember your last task?
To burn
Burn
the
the
place
place.
down.
Tiggle bitties.
To
Tiggle
burn the
bitties.
mother down.
So then I whisper into the staff, tickle bitties.
The staff transforms into a python.
Are you
Oh.
fucking kidding me?
Does it bite us?
No.
Okay, I got this. I'm gonna go back up and I'm gonna fucking burn the house down then.
How? To be more specific than that, sir.
I'm gonna grab.
I burn it down.
I'm gonna gather
My fist.
I'm gonna gather all the furniture and shit and use my tinder or whatever it's called, and fucking start a fire.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Garrett?
I'm sorry.
Does he pass the check to start a fire?
Like,
Yeah. Okay. You start a fire, and now the smoke is collecting in the cavern.
No, it's not. Because I'm going to use... Where the fuck? I have something here.
Brick wall.
More fire! Natural illusionist. So, I forget what that does. But I'm going to create a wind effect. And I'm going to blow wind towards the fire so that it's keeping the smoke away from us.
Oh, so
Genius.
So smart.
wow.
All right. All right, and you're walking down. Correct. You just walk.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
And
Python
then-
leads the way. What else?
Yeah, can the python be like our fifth party member?
I mean, it can. Just let you know though, if it ever dies, the staff it turns back into a staff, and the staff is destroyed.
Okay.
Oh,
What's the magic
that
word to
seems
turn
like
it back?
something that-
Tiggle bitties.
Okay, so keep track of that one.
Okay.
So say that, and I think it'll go back. Yeah, so it's like looking at your screen. It says if it reverts to staff form before losing it all, it regains all of its HP.
Yeah, but you have to touch it and say tiggle bitties.
The snake,
Yes,
or
for it to turn
Is
back.
And the snake is walking with me?
slithering.
Yeah.
Be like wrapped around you.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
am
you
I
have it on your
wearing
shoulders,
it?
I guess, if you
It's-
want.
it's-
Oh,
I mean, it
yeah.
kind of just obeys your command, so
Isn't
Okay.
it giant? Like, wouldn't it be killing you?
yeah, it is a giant
Oh,
constrictor
can I ride
snake.
it? Can I ride it?
Ooh.
Holy shit, I didn't think of that. Let's see. How big is this thing? Huge beast. So, yeah, I would say you can ride it.
I am fucking riding this python.
Well,
All right. You guys are making your way through the caverns, right?
Yes.
Yep.
yeah.
You see the people kind of just huddled around, not moving forward anymore, and Gentry motions for you to get closer, to come up to the front, I guess, because she stopped everyone.
Alright, I'm gonna slither there on my little snake.
Well, isn't there two of us at the front already?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
No, I
That's the
thought
one.
the way you had it done was that
two
you
in the
pushed all
front.
the people through, and then you started the fire.
I started.
Mike was in the back and he started the fire.
Okay, well, you guys are at the front then, I guess.
Michael started the fire.
Yeah.
And you just see a den of giant rats.
Ah, see, I told you to be rats.
Combat. Yes. All right.
Can I talk to them? Can I
If you
tell them
want.
not to? Can I tell them like, don't kill us? By the
We
way,
come
there's
in
a
peace.
fire. By the way, there's a fire back there, so watch
By the way,
yourself.
we set your house on fire.
I mean, that wasn't
Remember,
really
I
their
tried to
house.
talk to the rat before. Is he friends with these rats?
Oh my god.
You might find out.
There's 10 million rats.
They're like, oh shit, that's our king.
Hey
Eradicate.
rats. Hey rats, what you doing?
Ratatouille.
By the way, the rats hadn't noticed you at this point, but once you say that, they see you and they charge over, and there's 8 of them. So let's roll initiative.
Can't the snake just swallow them?
I mean, the snake can fight them, yeah, but it's not gonna take on 8 of them.
Okay. Here we go.
Does a snake get its own initiative?
Sorry, I'm rolling their health right now.
My initiative is +3.
My initiative is 1.
Hopefully, I get to go first.
Mine is also 1.
Mine's also 3.
Okay, who wants to roll initiative first?
Me,
Tanner. What's your initiative bonus?
3.
Okay. Who's next? Mike.
+3.
Eric.
+1.
Anita.
+1.
And then Snaky Snakes.
Oh, I didn't even name them.
Snakeicus.
All right, so it's going to go Eric, Anita, Mike, Tanner, Snakes. Or not snakes, rats.
Nice. So mine's
Then
first.
Snake.
Then snake, or when
Oh, I didn't roll snake, did I?
Roll snake.
it's a snake.
I'll give Tanner. It'll
Wahoo!
go after Tanner.
Wahoo!
Okay.
Wahee!
So Eric, what do you want to do? They've started charging towards you. They're
Okay.
about 25 feet away from you.
Okay. Shit, I used up my magic missile.
My magic missile.
Let me, I need to look up the spell book real quick.
Oh shit! Yeah, I need that.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit!
I hate Mike.
Okay. Choose one creature or 2 creatures. Okay. So I point at the 2 rats who are basically like in the lead of the group.
Uh-huh.
And basically I cast Acid Splash, which means if they fail at a dexterity save, they take 1d6 damage. Both of them.
Okay, what does the dexterity save go against? What am I doing that against, though? That's my problem with saves.
I think it's against like my spell casting ability, like a d20 plus their save versus a d20 plus my spell casting ability, I think.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So you have 2.
Oh no, wait a minute. I know what it is. Save difficulty for my spells,
Oh, I
which is
see.
which is 13.
Okay, that makes sense. And that is a dexterity, right?
Yeah, they make a dexterity check.
Okay, so the first one gets hit. And the second one saves. How much damage does it do?
1d6. It's just a cantrip.
Ooh, does 6 damage. One of them just falls to the ground. His body is just like melting in the acid. And the other one, like the back, you can see its spine. The acid is melted through his flesh.
Jesus Christ!
Nice.
And now Anita.
How many rats are left now?
7.
I don't want to hurt them. I'm gonna do a web.
A web.
I'm gonna make a web so it
Okay.
takes up the tunnel, so it blocks the rats from coming forward.
Nice.
You conjure a massive sticky web at the point. 20-foot
It's 20-foot cube.
Hmm.
Uh,
you're not saving them, by the way. You're just hindering them.
the web is also flammable for somebody that wants to set it on fire after.
Mike's pretty good with fire.
But I won't be doing that. Peaches is too kind to do that.
All right, so you web, but there's 2 on the sides that aren't affected by your web. So there's
Okay.
5 that are webbed.
Okay.
Mike?
And yeah, Mike, what would you like to do?
Set the web on fire.
I guess I could just like I'm assuming I used a torch to light the house on fire. So I guess I'm just gonna throw my torch at this web of rats.
Oh shit, it's gonna make it really fucking hard for me. Webs are flammable. Okay, never mind. It's not. Any 5-foot cube of web burns one round, doing 2d4 fire to anyone in. Okay. So we'll start rolling on them. Tanner, think about what you want to do while I roll 4 2d4s. 5 2d4s. One of them just melts away. It's just gone. You can smell burning flesh, and it's just disgusting. Another one, like, all the hair is burnt off, and it's just got a charred body, but it's still alive.
Oh my god. Zombie.
The one that had acid on it is now just the
ashes.
acid made it even explode a little bit, so he's just like a disgusting mass of flesh and acid, burnt flesh and acid.
Yeah.
Another one is also burnt to crisp and just dies. And then another
These are
one
so weak. Holy shit.
is burnt with black chars on its body, but it's still alive. And then what that means, Tanner, it's your turn.
Is there one more?
There are
There's 2 more. Right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 3 of them were in the fire but didn't die, and 2 of them are on the outside of the fire that haven't been attacked by you guys.
Okay, I just shoot an arrow, I guess, at one of the 2 that weren't in the fire.
Okay, that's what, 1d6?
Yeah, +2.
Do you have a bonus to hit? Do you get a bonus to hit with bows and arrows? Do you know, Eric?
Bonus of 40.
Because his dexterity modifier is +3. So would I use that?
Yeah, dexterity for ranged weapons.
Okay, so it hits the one on the outside so the way you're looking at them, the one on the left, and it just gets stuck in his side. And he's still alive. He's still scurrying on over to you.
Okay.
And now it's Mr. Slither's turn.
We need to name him. We gotta get him a good name.
So what do you want him to do, Anita?
Oh, I control him. Okay.
As long as you're within 60 feet.
All right. How close is the nearest rat that isn't in a
About
web?
like 25 feet.
Tell him to eat it.
Yeah, I want him to swallow it.
It's a constrictor snake. Oh wait, no, that means they swallow still.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I
Okay.
Unhinge that jaw, baby.
All right, so you send
Jesus.
your little sneaky snake.
I thought he was huge.
Yeah, I
It is
thought he
huge.
was
I'm
big
sorry,
too.
I use little in other ways than the way
I mean-
it's intended. All right.
It's a little puppers.
Yeah, it's
That's
a little,
so-
just like a Great Dane's a little doggo.
It's a little snack.
He goes over to the snake or the rat
Looking like
and
a snake.
just bites it to kill it, and then just starts swallowing it. And this constrictor snake is now going to be lose a couple turns while it digests the rat.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
Fine. So there's
Somebody-
2 rats left.
There are 3,
Oh shit.
4. Because remember, the 3 in the
4.
fire.
Right.
So
It's their
turn
turn.
them off to the side. Yeah, it's a little ratty rat's turn. So, like through the thing, Eric, what did you do?
He threw the
Uh,
acid.
Yeah,
Acid.
I melted
Damn, so
one
y'all
of
didn't
them.
even move close. So they're just gonna attack. One's going to attack Eric. 2 are going to attack Eric, and 2 are going to attack Tanner.
What the hell?
Yeah, you
Okie
guys are in
doke.
front.
Okie dokies.
What about good old Python that just like went 25
Hey,
feet in front of us?
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
I mean, he is pretty
The rats-
intimidating.
The rats, yeah, they're intimidated. Like, it's a fucking giant ass snake that just ate one of their
It's natural
in their own-
intimidation.
Yeah.
For you.
So Eric, what's your armor class?
It is. Give me 1 second.
Pretty sure it failed. But just-
14.
yeah. So one giant rat tries to bite you, but misses because it was just its eyes are melted from the fire.
Oh no.
Jesus.
What have you done, Anita?
And another one comes up
I
beside
didn't
you.
do anything.
Another one comes up beside you, and although it's blinded, and I am taking off for this, but it still bites you right in the shin.
Ow.
Does 1d4
Damn.
plus 2. 6
Are these-
damage.
Are these rodents of an unusual size?
And then
They're pretty
Tanner, one rushes up to you. What's your armor class?
14.
Oh, and it just like lunges at you and just scrapes your like thigh and
Ouch.
does 2 damage.
Yeah.
that's smart. Ouch.
And then the other one lunges at you, jumps up in the air with its little scurry claws. This one wasn't in the fire because it can see perfectly.
Holy
And
shit.
jumps up and bites you right in the face.
What the?
Ouch.
Start the fire.
What the one who started the fire?
Not your precious face.
But you block it with your arm, and it just bites your arm for 5 damage.
Oh,
5
shit.
damage.
It's pretty big.
All right, and Eric, your turn. There's 2 snakes right in front of you, and right beside you is Tanner, and there's also 2 snakes right in front of him.
You mean rats?
I keep saying snakes. Why the fuck do I keep saying snakes? Jesus. Yeah, it's rats.
It's
Looking like a snack.
All right, I'm gonna attack the closest one with my short sword.
All right, what is that? 1d what?
1d6 plus. Oh, I get 2 attacks though because I have the dueling feat. So I'll attack the same rat, I guess, which does 1d6 plus 2 if I hit.
You want to attack the same rat twice? Is that what you mean?
Actually, no, they're pretty weak. I'll attack like are the 2 of them kind of like close enough to each other that I can attack
Yeah,
both?
I mean they just attacked you, so they're like basically
All
right on
right.
top of you.
So I'm gonna take like one swing at each of them, basically.
Okay, so you swing at one, you hit its back, and it just like slices it open, and it just like
Nice.
dies. It's still alive, but it's just like it can't do anything. It's just like twitching. And then you-
Screeching that
and then you
loud
slice
screech.
at the other one, and you chop its face in half. Not even through its neck, Eric.
Oh.
You're not even a merciful person. You chop straight through its skull, and it
Oh
just dies.
no.
That's gotta be pretty merciful. Like, that's like instant death.
Damn.
That's what you think.
My poor little rat friends. Why did you set them on? Why did you cut off their faces?
Anita, it is your turn now.
Anita, heal me.
Okay. I walk towards him and I'm gonna use some heal and touch on him.
Healing
Which
touch.
I don't think it's actually called healing touch.
Oh, okay.
Cure wounds. It's called cure wounds.
Jesus, Anita, use the right words.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to reach out and touch him.
All right, 1d8.
Understandable.
Is that right? 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier, which is what for you?
I think it was 3.
2?
I thought it was 3.
It's 2.
I tried.
1d8. So you heal Tanner for 5 damage. And his arm, the blood goes back into his arm and the wound closes.
I
Blessed.
would also like to use a bonus action of healing word on myself.
I'm not gonna. No, not allowed.
But it says one bonus action.
I refuse.
Oh
Healing
yeah, if you
word,
heal, you can get a bonus action.
1d4 plus 2. You heal yourself for 4 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Better than
or no,
nothing.
whenever that what damaged you in that big room with the guards and shit? Was it just like the guy attacking you?
It was the
It
big
was
dude.
the first guy.
Yeah, it was the
you have
boss.
this
Just, like,
giant
walked up and-
gash across your body, and part of it closes up.
Okay,
Yeah, I was really worried about that boar.
Okay, I'm gonna run over. I'm assuming I can't sneak attack. So
Yeah, you mean you threw fire? They can see you. Well, one of them can, because the other's eyes
Those
are
are
burnt out.
blind.
Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to do I'm gonna sneak attack burnt eye ones. I can do it like once per combat, and I'm gonna run up behind it, grab its tail, and like throw it over my shoulder and like slam it on the ground.
Wow.
So
Just like fucking Austin Powers it and just like starts smashing it on the walls and shit.
You mean judo chop?
No, when he's got
whenever-
mini me in the bag.
Whenever
Yeah.
you go to grab its tail, you just grab black charred mass and you like reach all the way to the bone. And whenever you
Ew.
whenever you pull to like lift, whenever you pull to lift it up, the bones just like kind of snap off, and it just like rolls over and just starts.
Did you
squealing and
literally
dies.
just like rip out his spine?
I didn't like that rat anyway.
Oh, I
That
wanted to
one's
fucking
dead.
Austin Powers it around.
No.
Just like use that as a club to like kill the other one.
Tanner, it's right in front of you now.
Which one's in front of me? How
It
many
has
are on
a-
me?
Yeah, it's the one that hasn't even been touched yet.
The one that bit you.
Yeah, bit you right in
Jesus.
the arm.
Fuck that guy. I give him some gold to attack Mike.
So do you want to just like
kidding.
Drive it.
throw gold at its face?
Throw gold. What do I want to use? I don't really want to use a spell. We haven't had a rest yet.
It's just, you have a short sword?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I have a dagger. I'll use a dagger.
A dagger, 1d4.
+2.
Okay, and you have the dagger in your hand, and you just stab down, and you hit it right in its skull, and it just lets out a little yelp and squeal, and then just stops moving.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
brother.
God.
Very
And,
nice, boys.
You guys have successfully defeated 8 giant rats.
How
Tunnel
much?
snakes rule.
How much experience did we level up? Oh my god! Please tell me we leveled up.
What's 8 times 25?
A number.
Not enough.
200.
400? Aw, I tried to double.
400. It was about
So we're at-
1,000 XP, I think.
We're at what? 2,400.
It should be 25. I believe.
25?
I have
500?
23.
I would have 23, yeah.
Okay. maybe.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. That is right.
We're 400 away. Let's kill some innocents.
And then a 400 experienced giant ogre appears in front of you. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh my god!
How convenient.
I go, hey, thanks for the help, everyone.
Gentry,
All right.
I was just about to
Sarcastically.
get to it. Gentry walks up to you and says, "Wow, did you really have to burn them? Now it really smells bad in here." And then she motions
Yeah.
for the rest of the group to keep following her.
We all
Okay.
kind of punch Mike and make fun of him for doing that.
I'm going to put the rat bodies in a little pile and pray for them. Their little charred remains.
And
Are the
then
rats
all 8
bigger
of them
than Anita?
return as giant rat zombies.
Just
Uh-huh.
instantly kill her.
I'm okay with this. Oh, I go over to the snack and I say tickle bitties and I pick up that snack from the walk.
I forgot about that.
The snake's just been chilling.
So where the snake had a lump in its belly, where the rat was, there's now a lump on the staff.
That's
Oh
cute.
my god, I can make this a lumpy staff. I can turn this into a club.
So you guys continue through the cave.
Yup.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
Okay.
Can we name the snake Queen?
What?
Name the snake Queen.
Oh. I mean, yeah, you guys want to discuss a name for the snake?
Yeah, I think Queen is a good name.
All right.
Sure.
All right, we got it.
So you
can
walk
slay.
through the path underneath the ground for about 10 to 15 minutes. It feels like you're getting deeper and deeper, and you catch up with Gentry just as she's climbing a ladder up into a light. There's a little hatch at the top. The ladder's maybe like 30 or 40 feet And then there's a little hatch with light.
So we follow her.
Okay? You want to follow her?
Mhm.
Sure.
All right. Once you reach the top, who's going first?
Oh Jesus!
Not
Alright.
me.
I guess I'll do it.
As you reach the top, you feel a hand reach up on you and help pull you up, and you hear a familiar voice and recognize James looking at you. Thanks for saving these people. Many were facing a rough future, and still are. Hopefully we can get them out of Portia. Come, follow me.
All right, let's follow him.
I don't trust him.
Alright. It's not actually him. It's somebody in disguise.
Yeah.
Wait, does he say anything about us looking like?
No, y'all took off y'all's things.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I
probably
took it
are
off in the
right.
beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
I ripped my face off, remember?
Yeah, I remember you did that, but.
Oh yeah, I guess
Jason
Eric
didn't
never.
do anything.
Well,
Yeah,
mine, I
Jason
guess,
didn't
would have
progress.
probably run out by now. 'Cause I
Okay.
think there is like a limit on it.
Yeah.
Alright.
The room that you climb out of the ladder is really big. It's like just made of cobblestone mostly. There's no windows and high ceiling. There's floating orbs and torches that are providing light. And James tells you that this is part of the basement in the Whitebeard's brothel. Although not the only one, he shows you to where a wall and says follow and walks through the stone.
Wait
That's
a
some
second.
Harry Potter shit, dog.
But guys, weren't we supposed to be taking these people out of the city? We just brought them in.
No, I think we were just supposed to rescue them.
I feel like we are putting people into human trafficking or creature trafficking.
Yeah, I guess we really don't know if we can fully trust these people, but
I mean, they're the ones that have saved those people so far, so.
yeah.
They're gonna pay us like 500 platinum. Why the fuck do we care?
Oh my god, we just committed trafficking.
It wouldn't be the first time for Mike, I think.
Nah, man. Yo, so let's follow.
Yeah,
them
we follow
through.
him.
Yeah, we follow him. I'm
Um,
not trusting him.
Once you pass through the stone wall illusion, you find yourself in another big room. However, this one is filled with barrels of beer and wine, lots of foodstuffs, linens, cleaning supplies, all that kind of stuff. To the left, there's a staircase, and James is there beckoning for you to follow him. And do you follow?
Let's follow them.
All right.
Yep.
I follow him carefully.
Up the stairs, you enter into a small room with an open door, and through the door, you see a familiar sight. It is the office of Andrew and James.
Incorporated?
What?
Incorporated?
No, it's Whitebeards Incorporated. Once you're inside the
right.
office, Andrew and James ask you about what happened at the house.
I let Mike
We-
speak because he's a murderer.
All right, I guess we tell them.
Yeah, so we explained that we went in, people attacked us, we killed them. We described the big leader guy.
Mike killed them.
I killed them. We described the big leader guy. We burnt down the house. We went through the tunnel. Here we are.
Andrew is listening intently, and when you describe the knight to him, he says, yeah, Lord Gregor's been saying that his knight Lydreth has been missing lately, and I think he matches the description.
Oh.
And James also asks you about a possible encounter you had with some slum dwellers.
Yeah, we
We all look over at Charlie. Let
Yeah.
him talk his way out of this one.
they surrounded my friends, so I killed one.
I don't think you only killed one, Mike.
I think you killed two. I'm pretty sure you killed two or three. I don't remember.
Oh, okay. They surrounded my friends, and I killed the two in front of me.
Could you like
Do you have a problem with that?
you like broke the one guy's neck?
James says we're gonna have to make reparations to them. The slums help us out quite a bit in getting nons out of the city.
That's from Mike's portion.
They'll be fine.
All right, Mike.
Your reward turns into negative 20 platinum.
They'll be fine.
We all mentioned that they should take from Mike's.
Andrew and James walk up onto the balcony in their office and began to talk amongst themselves. Yeah.
They didn't give us any money.
And now they come back down. When they finish discussing their matters, they turn to you. And Andrew says, "Well done, my friends. You performed remarkably. And I want to apologize. We know that Gregor had his goons watching the house. We had to know whether you were working for him or not. The fact that you killed one of his knights proves that you do not. And we ourselves could not go because we must maintain our anonymity in the non-resistance group."
It's fine. We killed all of them. None of them got away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And James also says, "Your efforts shall not go unrewarded. We offer you permanent residence here at the brothel.
Wow.
And I believe a few of you are entertainers, and we would be happy to pay you for your services as well for any nights that you spend here. Along with this, we'll give you 200 platinum coins each.
Jeez Christ.
My God.
And a ring that we found in our adventures that hopefully will serve you well."
Okay.
Can we ask what it? Yeah, can we ask what it does?
It's I was hoping you would ask. I love explaining this ring. This ring has got me through many. This is James talking. Many problems. I once punched through a wall with this ring. I once smashed a guy's head in with this ring. This is Ring of the Ram. And let me look it up because I forgot what it does exactly. However, you must spend one night attuning to this ring.
Hmm.
The ring has 3 charges. It regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. While wearing the ring, you can use an action to expend 1, 2, 3 of its charges to attack one creature you can see within 60 feet of you. The ring produces a spectral ram's head and makes it attack roll with a +7 bonus on a hit. For each charge you spend, the target takes 2d10 force damage and is pushed 5 feet away from you.
Well, it's pretty sick.
It's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. And now
I snagged the ring. It's all mine now.
Obviously, one of the punch boys should take it.
I think there's only one punch boy.
Does he want him being pushed away though?
It's only 5 feet, so he can move in the next turn.
Well, yeah, I guess I was thinking.
Like, I will take it, I guess, if you guys don't mind.
Oh, and you can also try to break an object that you can see. The ring makes a strength check, +5 for each charge you spend.
Like people? Can you break people?
Break people? I mean,
So
people, I guess they're objects, but they have health.
Do any of you guys want it?
Said I want.
I don't want it. I'm fine with somebody
I
else.
got the fucking snake
So then,
staff.
yeah, you can take it, Tanner.
Wait, do we still have those rings and stuff from before?
Yeah,
Can
I was
they
gonna
tell us
ask.
that?
Can Andrew check them for us, please?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, my aura ring.
Yeah, so if we can figure out what those all in the necklace,
So I'm looking
the
through
necklace
my
and the ring.
notes. I forgot.
We can figure out what that is. We can just like move all that stuff around.
I
right
forgot
now.
what ring that was supposed to be. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no!
He does that thing where his mouth looks like a peanut.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Good.
I've got the sad note. Can I give it to Andrew? And
Oh, from the.
he can try and find the mom and tell her that he fought well.
He did not fight well.
He died immediately.
That boy got his neck broke.
Yeah, so they can tell you what, because you got, what, a necklace and a ring?
There's a necklace and
Yeah.
a ring.
I got the necklace.
So the ring is a ring of jumping. While you're wearing this ring, you can cast the jump spell as a bonus action at will, but can only target yourself. So, it can make you jump high, I guess. And slam down with the force of 1,000,000 suns.
That seems like it's maybe better for Mike than the ram.
Yeah.
I'll keep the ring.
You can jump over people and hit in the back.
Yeah, jump.
Jump ring.
And then the necklace is a medallion of thoughts. While wearing it, you can use it has 3 charges. While wearing it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge to cast Detect Thoughts spell. It regains 1d3 charges at dawn every day.
What is the spell?
Detect Thoughts.
So you
That's
can
pretty-
read minds.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Does somebody want that?
No,
I mean,
no one does. Nah, no one wants to read thoughts.
Everyone's
Why
just
would
like
that be
too
useful?
nice to be like greedy. Like, just want something, take it.
Well, no, it's because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, right? So
Oh, is there another item?
No, that was it, I believe.
yeah, we have this.
Okay.
We have the snake staff. We have
Did
that.
you
We
have
have Ring of the
another one?
Ram.
I'll
That's-
take it then, I guess.
the medallion of thoughts.
Yeah.
Good. I want that snake.
Of thoughts. THOT.
Thoughts.
After you get the information
Cop
from them,
claim.
James and Andrew say they have another mission for you, but feel free to take your time. It's not of the utmost importance.
Okay, so do we want to go into town? Maybe spend some money.
Do you have 200 platinums? Also, I'm going to say this on stream. I want you guys to use your money very creatively. That's why I'm giving you so much.
That's why I threw the money.
Oh,
in
okay,
the
so
red.
sorry, I forgot to write that down. We have 200 platinums each.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna go to a blacksmith and a magic person. I want to get a custom item made and then
Alright.
make it magical.
So,
Can he-
Mike,
And okay, so do we want to, okay, but we can either take this next quest or we can go back and do those other quests.
yeah, you can do whatever you want.
I want to know. Can I give him the note and he tells me where the mother lives? Can he read the handwriting? Can he tell me where the mom is?
You think he knows all the slums? And
Yeah, I do. Does he
Um,
know?
he says he does not know who it is, but he'll make efforts to try and find out.
Okay, and I'm gonna give him 50 gold pieces.
Why?
Give to the mom. Because
Oh,
we killed her son.
Again, Mike killed the son.
He like shakes his hand at you, Gold, and says, "Don't worry about that. We can make it right." And then he looks
God
over at
damn
Mike
it.
and just like glares at him.
Yeah, but they attacked us.
They did not attack us. They just
They
Wanted money
surrounded
from
us and they were gonna fucking try to steal from us. That's what happens. You get killed.
you could have let me try to
If-
talk to them persuasively with my persuasion.
If you're gonna shoot, shoot.
And I mean, to be honest, I did say I'm fucking dirty. They attacked me. They would have thought I was one of their own.
Anyways, let's go to town. Let's spend some money.
Yeah, let's. Fuck, how do I pull up your screen again? Because now it's like not letting.
I don't know. Double click it and then make it big.
Double
There it goes.
click.
Double click
make it
works.
big.
I want to go to the finest blacksmith.
Yeah, can we see the map to see like what all we can go to? I guess, if
Okay,
possible.
oh, wrong map. Oh jeez, Rick.
Oh,
I
jeez.
mean, I mean, I was gonna make this a map that was useful for something, but then I decided to scrap it. And now, what the fuck?
Now it's not useful.
Yeah, now I basically scrapped this whole idea, so it doesn't
There's
really
a-
mean anything.
There's a bunch of X's on it.
Oh yes,
Is that the scrapped idea?
yeah, that's the scrapped idea.
Yeah.
Or are those treasure?
It's
We hunt down the X's.
I mean, you guys don't have this map in game, so
It's DM
your
magic.
characters have never seen it.
We go meta and we take it.
I have a hunch. Something's over here.
All right, yeah, here's your map. And by the way, you are in the Dwarven district.
Okay,
towards
so
the
what I
mountain
want
for
to
great
ask
blacksmithing.
is, can I get like a brass knuckles or something made to do bonus damage to
Boneless damn.
my melee attacks?
But doesn't Monk already get bonus attack to melee damage?
I want to go even further
You wanna
beyond.
be One Punch Man of some sort?
I want to go either further beyond, and then I also want to get it magic-fied, so it's just like a +2 brass knuckles.
That's a little bit extreme for this early game. A +2.
+2,
come on.
Mike.
I have 200
Oh,
platinum.
Mike, you're gonna have to go
That's
talk
not
to
a lot for
blacksmith.
magic weapons, man.
You're gonna have to
You're
talk to a
not a
blacksmith,
lot.
Mike.
All right.
So find a blacksmith.
Dude, a lot of
Yeah.
really good magic weapons are like 30,000 gold or some shit.
I ask friends for direction to,
We're friends.
like, the guys.
Oh, okay.
Us.
dudes.
I'll give you directions.
Yeah, they said just outside of Whitebeard's is where they get their blacksmithing done. It's called shit,
The Crooked Tail.
Crumgrums.
Grums.
The crooked tail.
That's the first thing that came to my head.
Jesus.
Okay, so I want to go. I want to go talk to some dwarf blacksmith.
All right. So you go to. The
Are we going
blacks-
with him?
If you, it's up to you, Eric. You can do whatever you want.
Well, he can't tell multiple stories at once.
Yeah, I
so
can't,
either
yeah.
way, we
So-
Yeah, we all follow him.
Right
we
now,
all.
I'm focusing on Mike. So
And
you
I rap on the counter with the head of my sword and go, "Good day to you, sir," like being like really like regal and shit.
Fucking idiot.
Give me some of your finest weapons.
Good day to you, sir.
the dwarf there responds in kind. Why, hello there, master. What can I make for you today?
Master.
No.
You goddamn right.
I explained to him what I want made, and if he could do that.
He ponders for a moment, just like I am doing right now, and says he can make you a glove of steel that has you put your
Infinity Stones.
Snap.
that you put your hand in it, and there's a bar inside that you can hold on to. So you like, it's basically like a brawler's glove. It like goes over the top of your entire hand.
Yeah.
And said he can make something similar to that for you.
With spikes coming out.
Nah. I'm okay.
All right. Anyone else have any interest in blacksmithing?
I can't use metal.
He's got swords and shields and.
I asked if
Oh.
he has any hand crossbows or rapiers.
Crossbows or rapiers. He said he has a rapier for you. He has a rapier, and he goes and gets it.
Okay, I inspect said rapier.
Just a normal looking rapier. Looks like it's of fine craftsmanship.
Nothing. It's not like, I guess, enchanted or anything. It's just a regular thing.
Yeah, it's just a regular rapier.
I don't know what the damage.
I
I
can
gotta look
look
that up. And I guess at the same time I ask him what's the cost.
It'll be 35 gold pieces for that rapier.
What's the platinum to gold ratio?
I think it's 10-1.
Yeah, 10 plats for. Oh wait, sorry, 10 gold to 1 plat.
I show him the greatsword I found, and just how much gold can I get for this?
I'll give you 27 gold pieces for it.
All right. 27 plus 29 is, oh god.
And then he
Plus
looks
seven,
at it
plus
and
seven.
sees the crest of
Oh no!
Night Lydrith and says, "Wait, where did you get this from?"
Oh no!
I
Mike, what
I
did
found
you
it.
do?
I found it.
God,
Said-
fucking damn it! We throw sand in his eyes and run.
He's like, "I made this sword for Night Lydrith. His family is cruel to nuns, but I was forced to make it. You did us a service," and he takes it.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, well,
Does he pay more for
kicked,
it?
I go, I kicked him so hard in the face, his head ripped off. So
He's like, I don't need to hear details."
You're incriminating me.
Anyway, right, Tanny, you see this? 1d8.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy it. He chose
Alright.
35. Right?
Yes, 35.
Can I also at the same time sell him my dagger that I have?
Oh yeah, he'll take it for 75 silver.
Okay.
Ooh.
And it's piercing, and it's 1d8.
Yeah. And he says, you also wanted a crossbow, is that right?
It was a hand crossbow.
A hand crossbow. I don't have any of those, but you might want to check the merchant district. Shit, where's the map at? And he shows you there's a merchant like right here, and he says it's a fine Fletcher that may have one.
And I go to that if no one else wants to do anything here.
Anyone else need blacksmithing things?
No.
I'm good with my sword for now.
All right. So yeah, we go to the Fletcher. And
What the fuck's a
you're in front
Fletcher?
of the building, and it just has a bow on one of the signs, and it says Boyers.
I do the
Boyers?
same thing. I rap on the counter with the bottom of the handle of my sword.
And the owner says, "Please, sir, do not get your disgusting utensils on my desk."
I rap on it with my short bow.
Like, if you continue, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I said, my bad. And then I asked about a hand.
A hand crossbow. Yes, of course. We have many of those. Would you like one that's possibly enchanted?
Yes.
Ooh,
Too bad. We
that's
don't have any of those.
I turn around and I leave. Fuck you, guy.
What a dick.
Too bad. Alright, asshole.
He's a troll.
Holy shit. Alright, that was great.
I like him. I give him 1 piece of gold.
And he
Gold for his
he
humor.
takes a hand crossbow out and places it on the table and says, "If you'd like to test it, we have a shooting range just over off to the side."
And this isn't enchanted?
No, it's not. And then he
Okay.
laughs again.
I take the crossbow and I shoot him.
Shoot him.
No!
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
All right.
Yeah, I asked him if, or I asked test.
All right. He gives you a single bolt and shows you to the shooting range.
Does he have enchanted bolts?
No.
So I guess I use it on the whatever to see like I guess what damage it does. I don't really know.
Does it
Well, it doesn't really
work?
Yeah, like that
Yeah,
too.
it basically just works. Like, you don't know
Okay.
if it does any damage. Just it hits the target.
Okay. Does it fire true?
Or does it hit the target? It hits the target.
Why did you roll?
It is and how much is this? I ask him.
Here at Boyers, we only use the finest materials. So that bow right there that crossbow right there will cost you 10 silver platinums, I mean.
Silver?
10 platinums, I said.
Haggle. Haggle.
I heard silver, sir.
Sir, I might have to ask you to leave.
I use persuasion. Tell him not to make me leave.
All right, let's roll on that. Ooh. He just looks at you and is like, "Do you want the hand crossbow or not, sir?"
Offer him less.
I tell him no, actually, and leave.
All right. He's like, "Have a nice day."
I kick his wall as I leave. Fuck you.
And then he says,
Okay.
"Goodbye."
Goodbye.
I guess I want to like you say there's like a marketplace, right?
Yeah. Shit, where's my thing? Like, you're right here, and then there's this giant market, like right here.
And
with
there's
this
like a lot of
Star
like
Wars
hagglers and shit.
yeah.
Okay, I want to just like I don't know, like I can't really think of anything right now. Like,
Is
can I
there like a
just,
magic item or?
Yeah, can I just like walk around and like tell me if something catches our eyes or something?
Is there any black market items? Hmm.
Heroin.
Oh my god, no.
Let's be Demi Lovato.
Jesus.
Wow.
You see like potion vendors, so there's like potions that you could buy. There's like magician or people wearing magician's clothing that are trying to sell sticks that they claim are wands. But they might actually be wands. You don't know.
Sure.
And I mean, there's a couple of scrolls on the table as well. On some of the tables.
Can you learn spells from scrolls?
No, you can only use scrolls.
Use?
Use the spell that's written on the scroll, and it's expended. It's done. Used.
Is there also like a clothes store or anything?
A clothing store?
Oh, I guess like I just want something that's magic, really.
Oh, you want
Like,
to
is
go to
there
like
a
a magic store?
Yeah, like a magic item store if possible. Since the first quest that we need a lot of magic items, so figure we need to stock up on those.
Yeah. Excuse me. Do you want to ask around maybe?
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's ask.
Okay.
Where can we procure some magical items?
Some of the locals point you to a store that's near the temple district, right across from the temple. It's like right here. It's called Nisubuni's.
Oh.
Exotic.
And
Sounds Asian.
yeah,
So does everyone want to go there or?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can go there and then call it.
I need to get supplies for like my spells and shit too. Can I pick them up there?
Do you not have an artifact?
No, I have like a bag full of stupid shit.
Well, I just
Components.
like for me, I have an artifact, and it's like my what the fuck? Musical instrument, whatever the fuck. And I can just like play that, and it takes.
Well, she's different though, because she's.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Druid's weird.
Let's just go to the store.
All right. So you go to the store, Nisabuni's, whatever the fuck I called it. I'm not gonna remember that for any of the. I need to write that down. Shit.
Shit.
How do you even spell that?
N-I.
Smash your keyboard.
B-I-N-I apostrophe S.
Sounds about right.
The shop is a 2-story stone-walled building with tall wooden shelves. The walls are engraved with runes of power and sorcery. Please turn off your fucking cell phones.
This is a movie theater.
The shopkeeper is a heavy-set female elfling
Nice.
named Nisabuni.
Nice.
She likes to offer discounts to those that can sing well.
Oh.
Tanner.
Shit.
I don't think. Well, how do I know if I sing well?
You're a bard. You
Isn't
just
there,
have
like,
to, you have to sing me a song, and I'll determine whether it's good or not.
Shit.
Shit. Okay, what does she have for sale?
Yeah, what does
Tell
she?
us.
First, she takes you over to one of those giant shelves, and I need to go find my thing again because I lost it. And she shows you this deck of cards. It's called.
Oh no!
What?
Go on.
You got a problem with this, Eric?
Well, I think I know what this might be, but go on.
Go on. I'm intrigued.
She calls it a deck of illusions.
Oh, okay.
The box contains a set of parchment cards. Total deck has 34 cards, and She is missing 4 cards. Because to make the deck full, something happens. I'm making this as a seat of my pants because I'm trying to find magical items right now. An illusion of one or more creatures forms over the thrown card and remains until dispelled.
How much is it?
How much is it?
Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting, actually.
Boring.
She'll sell it.
Andy.
She'll sell it for 10 platinums. She's only
That
missing
sounds
4
pretty good.
cards. It's 30 cards.
Yeah. I'll buy it. Why the hell not?
All right.
Will she take 8?
She looks
Nah,
at you,
just-
smiles, and says, "No, dear."
I sing to try to get
Okay, sing, Tam.
price level. I'm not singing.
Sing me a song.
I want to sing this song.
Just a small town girl.
She hears Anita singing and like
It's now
starts
12.
itching her ears, and it's like, please, let's not do that.
Why
And
do I
then-
actually sing? Literally,
What?
my
Does your character not sing?
For
No, it
the
does.
entertainment of
Okay, so-
the viewers.
Is there anything else of interest?
Yes, there is, Mike. But if you give me a second, I need to fucking find items, okay?
Just a waiting boy.
She takes you to another side of the room and shows you a satchel and says, "This is a bag of holding I used in my adventures. It served me well."
Oh. That's a fantastic item. Someone buy it.
How much?
It'll be 35 platinums.
Holy fuck.
If nobody else will buy it, I will, because that's a really good item.
Buy it.
Eric's spending all
Okay.
his money.
I'll buy it.
All right, Eric buys it.
Can I buy just a bag full of components for my spells?
Yeah, but you didn't need to come here for that.
Oh. Well, can I pay her for it anyways?
Sure. What are your spells? It's what, like?
It's like, honestly, like bug parts for a lot of them.
All right, give me like 10 gold.
This is why I'm obsessed with
Jesus.
spiders, because if I can just catch spiders, I get the shit for free.
This is an expensive store. If you wanted cheaper parts, you should have gone somewhere else.
What? No, I don't care. I'm fine with paying 10 gold.
Is there anything more?
We're gonna call it right now. I'll have more magical items next time.
Wow.
Good. We'll open store.
Yeah, we'll start the next story at the store with many magical items to offer. She has plenty. I just need time to find out what they are.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends.
We'll see you
Goodbye.
next time.
See ya.
Why?